Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day on the wwgreenplan program. That's a mouthful. I'm going to be making a breakfast sandwich today. That was the Sara Lee 45 calorie bread. I'm going to be using a couple of eggs, some ham, and my favorite hash browns. These are the Ore-Ida shredded hash browns. So to get started, I am going to be spraying some nonstick cooking spray on my skillet. I'm gonna measure out my potatoes. I'm gonna be using 3/4 of a cup. All right, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of water to my potatoes to create some steam. And then next I'm going to season them with some of that Trader Joe's onion salt. I don't know, that onion salt is so freaking good. And then I'm just gonna take some Lawry's seasoning salt. And then I'm just gonna cover that, give it a good mix, and I'm gonna cover it and let it cook. Oh, and then I'm gonna be taking some of this secret sauce. Oh my God, that stuff is so freaking good. I'm gonna add just a little bit of it on my sandwich. So I'm just gonna add, like I said, just a little bit to like 1/2 of the bread. That stuff is so good. And I'm actually going to add the hash browns right over the ranch sauce. And then next go in the eggs. I'm gonna make mine over easy, which is my favorite way to eat eggs. And to think, I used to really hate over easy eggs. I used to hate the yolk, and now the yolk is like my favorite part. It's so crazy how our taste buds change. Okay, now the eggs are done, and I'm just going to place those right over the hash browns. And then next I'm just going to take 2 slices of this honey ham, and I'm just going to put those on the skillet to get them nice and warm. Ham is looking good, so we're just going to put that over the eggs, and we are about to enjoy our delicious breakfast sandwich. Every single morning I do drink one of these Alani Nu energy drinks. They just kind of give me energy to, get started with my day. So that is breakfast. That is an 8-point sandwich and 0 points for the drink. All right, now it is the lunchtime, and I was making something that I had never made before. I'm going to be making some Monterey Jack chicken. So I love to use this chicken. This is the Chicken Perdue. They're individually wrapped chicken. They're 1 point per chicken. Then we're going to need some barbecue sauce, and that really is spicy, and a little bit of some cheese. And then this is what I'm going to have on the side. I'm going to have some of this reduced guilt Trader Joe's mac and cheese. It's 4 points for half, and some of the Trader Joe's mashed potatoes. All right, so I'm going to start by cooking my chicken. I always spray my pan with some nonstick cooking spray. All right, so I just washed the chicken, so I'm just going to go ahead and put them on the skillet to cook. I'm just going to go ahead and make 3. I'm only going to eat 1, but I just kind of like to have the chicken ready for the next day. That way I don't have to cook every single day. All right, now I'm just going to season it. That is some pepper, some seasoning salt, that's onion salt. And then next, that is 21 seasonings from Trader Joe's. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we are also going to be using some bacon for this recipe. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and make our mashed potatoes. I'm going to be using some of this I Can't Believe It's Not Butter and the mashed potatoes. Now I'm going to be eating 9 pieces of these Trader Joe's mashed potatoes. If you've never had them, this is what they look like, and you can have 9 of these pieces for 3 points. All right, now I'm going to warm up this mac and cheese from Trader Joe's. It is seriously so good. If you have a Trader Joe's near you, I highly recommend you give this a try. It is 4 points for half of the container. It's so good. this is, I don't know what Trader Joe's does. It's so good. You just gotta puncture some holes in there and then toss it in the microwave for however long it said. I don't remember. Now I'm going to be taking that Trader Joe's mozzarella cheese. And I'm going to be taking a 1/4 cup of the cheese. And this is what our potatoes look like when they're done. All right, now we're about to make the Monterey Jack chicken. So I'm going to pour some barbecue sauce directly on top of the chicken breast. That hot sauce is actually really spicy. It's the sweet and spicy sauce. I didn't expect it to be so spicy. So I don't use very much of it. I'm just going to take a spoon and kind of just smear it all around. And then that cheese that we measured out, I'm going to put that directly on top and just kind of let it melt. And I am going to just be using half a slice of bacon. It's the thick cut bacon, so it's a little bit higher in points. So that's why I'm only going to be using half. So half of it was 1 point for half a slice of bacon. And then I'm going to be adding a little bit of pico right on top of that. And just put the lid on it and let it melt. Now the mac and cheese is done. And now the chicken is done. Cheese is nice and melted. So we're just going to go ahead and plate that. And that is today's lunch. That was so good. It was 11 points. Such comfort food, very filling and extremely delicious. All right, and now I'm going to be having a little snack. I'm going to take these pizzelles, I guess is what they're called. They're the vanilla flavored. And then I'm going to take some vanilla bean halo top ice cream. So I'm going to be taking 2 of these. They're very, very delicate. They break so easily. There's one broke. These are 1 point each, and they are so freaking bomb. And then I'm just going to take the halo top ice cream and I'm going to measure out a half a cup. And the vanilla bean is so good. I think it's my favorite flavor. That and mint chocolate. It's so good. Okay, we have there about half a cup. And I'm going to make like an open face ice cream sandwich. It's so good. It just can't really spread the ice cream around because if you do, you will break your little cracker, cookie, whatever it is. And that is our snack. It is so good. I'm like addicted to everything, but I love to have something sweet after I eat lunch. I don't know what it is. Okay, and now I actually just got back from the gym here. This is what I have after the gym. It's really good. It's got a lot of protein in there. It's 2 points and I love it. And then this is the very last thing that I ate. This is the white chocolate Built bar. That is so insanely good. Literally tastes like a candy bar. They really did the damn thing with the white chocolate. It's so good. And that is how I'm ending my night with 3 points. It's a little dessert, but it's packed with protein and it's so good. And that is everything that I ate for the day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.